Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. And I sound like a broken record because I do that every single video, but I actually don't know what else to say to intro. So yeah. Anyway, if you have been following me, you'll know that this is my big happy planner that I do my tracking for social media, my Etsy shops, and more just a daily me kind of planner. And this is for the week of December 10th through the 16th. I have done a little bit already just because I think it's super tedious if you watch me do some whiteouts and washi tape, but that's what I've done. I've done whiteout on the lines because I will be turning this into a dashboard layout, or at least my version of that. I have put some washi at the top, and then if you can see it, and I'll use my high-tech zoom function. Although, yeah, I guess, sorry, I just realized when I'm in iMovie and I do the editing, I can actually zoom in, so that's actually completely unnecessary, but whatever. These are actual, and let me see if I can get one. So I purchased this from Walmart, and the Walmart that I have the easiest access to has very little by way of happy planner. So typically they'll have that set, and then that's about it. So I've taken the page, and for my mini happy planner, I have folded it over and then cut the bottom part off because I use this as an insert in my mini. This was just the leftover of that. So the leftover piece that I just cut this and then glued it down, and so it actually functioned and means I don't have to use a box. So that's what those boxes are. So this is the plan with me. So let's just jump in after 5 minutes of unnecessary explanation. Now, more and more, if you have been following me, and I hope you can see this, is I've been turning this into more of a bullet journal style because I find that more useful to my needs. I don't do a lot of planning because both my social media, my business, and my full-time job schedule is very fluid. I don't actually even have hard deadlines at work. There's just certain tasks that need to get done because it's sort of a snowball effect. So if I don't do the task that I need to do, then the next person in line can't do the task they need to do. So for that, I don't need to really plan because it's more just juggling the work. And I guess that if I'm thinking about it, it means you can plan, but because I work with students, I never know from day to day whether or not, I'll have the entire 8-hour work shift to just work on paperwork, or if I'll need to cover the counter, or if I'll need to see students. So I can't say, okay, today I'm going to only work on this, because I never know what's going to be happening on a day-to-day basis. So I just kind of keep track of the tasks versus keep track of when the tasks are being done, because I just do it as fast as I can. The same goes with my business, because I do run 2 Etsy shops, or I do have 2 Etsy shops. I need to make sure that my listings are up to date, and that's something I'll need to review and look at Etsy Rank. I need to create listings for the shops. I need to post listings for the shops. But because I work during the day, I try to get those things done after work, during my lunch break, or on the weekend. And so I don't plan that out either, because I never know how I'm going to feel. So this really has become more of a bullet journal style because I don't plan my days as much as I journal about them, if that makes any sense. And if you've been watching me, you've been seeing what I've been doing. So I've created the boxes because I do or have more time on the weekends to do more things for my shops. That's why I've made these boxes bigger. All right, guys, this is my week, December 10th through the 16th. Yeah. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. So I forgot to pre-print some of my labels, so I just drew my own icons, and I'm okay with that. As soon as I drew this first flower, hated it. So I'm pretty sure my moods are going to be affected by that this week. I mean, it's not horrible. I definitely am not a drawing person. But it's one of those things where I should have done it on pencil first, but as I've done in the last few weeks, I just sort of wing it, and you can see that. But again, it is what it is. I put these noted things here. I come to this every night before I go to bed, and on this top section I have been journaling. In this bottom section I've been putting what I've done towards either my social media or my shops. So last week what I did was I just drew these little boxes, and it worked fine, but I wanted to change it up this week, and so that's why I put these boxes. And I don't know if I like it or not, but again, it'll work. I'm not sure I'm happy with this spread. Maybe once it's full of writing and I'll be happier with it, because as I've mentioned before, I love seeing lots of writing. That's why I create so much white space on here. And today is the Sunday the 9th, so I will be filling this in later today, although I did already do my mood tracker. And I will finish out doing this kind of mood tracking through the end of the month, just because I want to be consistent, because I did start with this at the end of November, and I will continue to do it through December. I've noticed I don't find this very helpful. One, because I do this at the end of the night, and I don't always remember what my moods were, and I don't want it to be a mood at the time I'm doing it, so I might have to do something in my mini happy planner, which I do carry with me, or I might actually have to use this spot for doodling, because I enjoy that, even if it comes out ugly, but do my mood tracker in a different way. And I've actually pinned some things I might try out starting in 2019, which is just right around the corner. So again, this is my spread for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, aloha.